All right, so tonight we're gonna use dumbbells. I have 10-pound weights I'm gonna use, and then also mini bands. If you have access to mini bands, you can use them at the end. They're at the very end of the workout. So if you don't get them right now, you can get them during one of your breaks and it won't be a problem. And if you don't have them, it's not a big deal. We can just make do without them. So that's kind of the plan. So a lot of options tonight, okay? So I'm gonna give you options if you want more of a weighted workout tonight, then you can choose to do higher reps on the sets of work, or if you want more cardio, you can choose that option as well. It'll become very clear what that looks like here in just a few minutes. But to begin with, we're just going to take our feet wide, hinge at our hips, and then stand nice and tall. So we have a time remaining workout tonight, which means that you'll choose the reps that you're going to perform, okay, in the strength section. And then when those are done, then the rest of the minute, you will perform the cardio option. So like I said, if you want more weight or more weighted options, then you do more strength training and less cardio. So something for everybody. All right, we're gonna add on. I'm gonna take those arms up overhead, swinging them down like a kettlebell swing and come all the way back up. And go slow. And if you can see from the side here, my back is flat. Try to wear bright colors tonight so I don't disappear into the night. See how that goes. And let's do one more. Now at the top of that movement, I want you to pull your elbows down. So we're gonna dive down and then pull our elbows down, open through our chest, and just keep that going. Should feel very nice. And one more time, please. And we're gonna take this into a rotation. So we want you to pivot on your right toes and rotate to your left side and pivot on the left toe. So just alternating. Elbows are wide. We're gonna wake up through our trunk, pivoting on those toes or turning if you're on carpet, and then adding a reach all the way across. Continue to pivot. And one more on each side. We're gonna add a squat in the middle. So you're gonna squat and reach, squat and reach. So if you want to, bring your elbows down towards your knees as you squat, pivot, and reach. Lots of combinations coming your way. And one more on each side. And done. Let's lunge it side to side. Those inner thighs woken up. And keep going. You've got two more on each side. And then we're going to take it into a hold to our right side hold. Reach up for a windmill hold. And right through the center. And stay there. Continue that nice slow pace. And you got one more on each side. And now we're gonna take this into a straight leg windmill. So straighten both legs and reach and reach. So you can move a little bit quicker here if you'd like. You need to keep those knees bent if that's a better option. Feel free to do that. And done, great. We're gonna wake up those shoulders. So just a couple shoulder rolls to the back. And arms all the way up and around. And let's go ahead and release our neck. So just take a couple neck swings to the side. Loosen up all that tension. One more in each direction. And then right back up to the top, and we are ready to rock. So this first round, okay, you have, let's see here, we're gonna do bicep curls and step ups. So if you don't, sorry, completely forgot to tell you to grab something. We're not gonna do step ups, we're gonna do squats instead. So sorry about that. Bicep curls, okay, and then a squat down. There we go. Bicep curl and squat. So practice that once or twice. Bicep curl and a squat down. That is your first move, okay? Combined with that, you're gonna do frog jumps. What that looks like on the ground, both feet back, both feet come in on either side of your hands, all right? You can walk those back and in if you want to. So that is your cardio. The first one is your strength. You have the option of 5, 10, or 15 reps, and then the remainder of the minute is all cardio. So you don't, it doesn't matter if you do something different than I do, it's no big deal at all, but that is what the 2 exercises look like. So 60 seconds on the clock, right? So the first one that we do is our squat and bicep curl. So it's a curl first, and then a squat, and then time remaining is the frog jump. Here we go. So choose your number right away. I'm gonna choose 10. Okay, so if you want to stay with me and do 10, great. You want more or less, do that as well. Good, so nice deep squat here. I've got 3 more if you're staying with me on those 10s. And I'm gonna be done with this strength set. I'm gonna go right into my frog jumps. My feet go back. If you're still going, you want more strength and less cardio, please take that option. There's 25 seconds left in this minute. And then we'll have a quick breather. So if you're doing those frog jumps, if you're already there, try to get your feet flat on the ground. Okay, your chest up a little bit. We've got 8 seconds to go, come on. Nothing like heating up the body right away with frog jumps. Time is up. All right, walk that out for a minute. Woo. Take a deep breath. We are gonna do it again. So same set, so you choose. If that was not enough cardio, or not enough strength, do more. All right, guys, in 10 seconds we go again. I'm gonna choose 15 on this one, just up that strength set. So curl and squat. So same thing you just did. Great job. And you can even do this with extremely light weight if you need to. Good, I am halfway through that set of 15. If you were tracking with me and you don't want to count, no problem. Good, remember curling, controlling on the way back down from that curl. I've got 1 more here. I'm gonna head right into those frog jumps. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. Woo. Almost there, come on, 5 seconds more. Bring that intensity up. And done. All right, walk it out. Whew. The layers are coming off already. Here's what's happening next. All right, we're into push-ups and skaters. So regular push-ups, okay, knees or toes, it's up to you. It's still 5, 10, or 15 reps. Remainder of the time you're up, you're skating side to side, or you're doing low impact skating if you need it. Here we go, 5 seconds. Push-up position. I'm gonna start with 10. On the toes, go. And as soon as you're done, it's skate, skate, skate. There are 40 seconds left in this minute. So after about 10 seconds of skaters, I want you to go a little bigger, jump a little wider. Come on. Come on, last 15 seconds. Push. Remember, we are gonna go right back down and do this whole set again. You get a quick recovery first. Final countdown, 8 seconds. You've got this. And time. Oh man, we're gonna feel this tomorrow. Woo. All right, 20-second recovery. Back down. Choose your number of push-ups. I'm gonna level up, go 15. Those skaters are hard. Here we go. Pick your number 5, 10, or 15. Let's go, right here. That was 10 for me. Got 5 more. Remember, push-ups are just a moving plank. Woo! 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the clock. That's all you have left for this set. Come on, nice strong landing. Hips are back, get low. Come on, final countdown, 15 seconds. Push a little harder, a little faster. You don't have to skate again tonight. This is it. 3, 2, and you're done. Woo! Take a breather, guys. Take about 45 seconds, get a drink of water. Those are some hard sets. All right, up next, weighted lunge. Now, if you have something to put your foot on behind you, like a step, okay? I'll show you right here. I have my platform behind me. And you want to do a nice, slow Bulgarian split squat. Okay, I'm going to give you that option to do it. You can use a chair, you can use a step, whatever you want to do. But when you do that, your knee tracks right toward the mid to toe line of your shoe. So with or without weight, your choice. 5, 10, or 15 reps, followed up by jump ropes for the remainder of the time, all right? So here we go. Choose wisely. I'm gonna do 10, so it's a good place to start. One leg only. Get ready, get set, and go. So the key with this move is that you're going slow down and quick up. Nice eccentric training right there. You may not be able to see my back foot, but my toes are flexed. It means they are pushing against the platform. I got one more, and then I'm gonna take it into that jump rope. Whew, here it is. "25 seconds to go." Remember, you can jump rope however you want. You can jog your jump rope. You can hop on one foot. We went through all the different varieties of jump roping a few weeks ago, I think. Now, when we go back to our Bulgarian split squat, you're gonna do the same leg again, right? So don't switch. In 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Shake out, same leg, reset. You choose the reps, 5, 10, or 15. I'm gonna go 15. Woo. All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. Here it comes, right here. Slow down, quick up. And even if you're just doing a regular lunges, nothing wrong with that at all. But go deep. I'm hitting 10 right here if you're tracking with me. I'm going for 5 more. Come on, push yourself. You gotta set that number ahead of time so you don't wimp out. Whew. One more for me. Oh, baby, there it is. Jump rope to the end. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Come on, finish strong. Maybe get those arms circling backward just for a little change. Come on. And time is up. All right, we're gonna hit the other side. We have got a different exercise in between. Instead of jump rope, you've got high knees. So you can travel your high knees in any direction you want, but we're starting with that split squat. So change legs. Put your other one back. I'm gonna stay the same number, 10 and then 15, just to be nice and even. We'll go in 4, 3, pop that front leg a little further forward. Here we go. It's 3 counts down, 1 count up. Check in with your knee. It needs to stay right behind your front toes. I love this exercise because not only do you work on balance, and you get that great stretch in your back quad and hip flexor, you're really working your stabilizing muscles in your hips and legs. Good stuff. We all need it. I got one more here, and high knees it is. So as soon as you're done, it's high knees, and you can travel. You can move around your space, run around your kitchen, your basement. You can go sideways, a little agility training. Come on, you got 10 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Same side, you're back at it. So line yourself back up. Woo. We'll go here in 3, 2, 1, and you're off. All right. Remember, you already set your number. You already know what's coming your way. 15 for me. Now take a peek at your body, okay? Just kind of make an assessment here. Are you leaning forward? You're gonna lean back. You're going straight down. Woo. I have 5 more. I don't know where you're at, but hopefully you are feeling this, enjoying this wonderful strength exercise. And high knees are gonna finish you off. Whew. So whenever you're ready, get after it. Final 12 seconds to go. Come on. 3, 2, and that was it. All right, another quick breather. Get a drink of water, and we're moving on. This one we're gonna come down to the ground. Okay, you are gonna need your weights, and this is a quadruped row. So on your hands and knees, the focus here is for your back, shoulders, a little bit through your triceps, but the key here is that we're not rotating at all. So your weights are underneath your hands, you're on your hands and knees. You're gonna just pull with one arm and slowly lower it down, barely touch down before you row again on the same side. What I don't wanna see is rotating like this through our lumbar spine, so our low back, all right? So 5, 10, or 15, you choose. Your following exercise on that one, is a lateral shuffle. So you're gonna pop up, you're gonna shuffle those feet back and forth, okay? That's all it is. So 5, 10, or 15, here we go, and begin. I think I'm just gonna keep my pattern. I'm gonna do 10, and I'll do 15. You're barely touched down. It's a great core exercise. It's working on that anti-rotation that we worked through last month and the month before. So slow motion, you're just going about 2 counts up, 2 counts down, taking your time. And I've got one more, and then I'm gonna side shuffle. Hopefully you're ready to join me here pretty soon. And up we go. 25 seconds left on the clock. It's a side shuffle. Low impact, side stepping squat. Still getting the heart rate up, but not so hard on the knees. Oh. When we go back down, you're doing that exact same side again. So don't get any fancy ideas about switching. And one more second on the clock. Done. Right back at it. Whew. So we'll start again in about 8 seconds. Same side. Brace your abdominals a little more on this second one. Here we go. Good. Really drive those shoulder blades towards your midline as you pull. Again, barely tapping down. Fight the urge to twist. It's okay if you don't come up very high, as long as you're feeling that squeeze through your back, shoulders, and triceps. I've got 2 more to finish this off. And then we've got only 25 seconds left to side shuffle. If you're on track with me, come on. The fun kind of workout. You just get to take what you need, okay? Best kind of workout. Final 5 seconds. Come on. A little faster on those feet. And done. We're gonna get right back into it. This time, instead of side shuffles, all right? You're gonna run forward. You're gonna run forward, do a jump, and then shuffle your feet back. So run forward, jump, shuffle your feet back. That's your cardio. Otherwise, it's still the row from the quadruped position. So get set back up. I'm gonna turn, face the other direction here for you. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. Remember, you've already chosen your reps. Maybe you just wanna be completely equal on both sides, so you're choosing the same number, that's fine. It's okay to even change it up. This is your strong side, do more. But I want you to think about your hips pointing toward the ground. Your abs are on strong. Keeping in mind this is an up and back movement, not an up and forward movement. I've got one more. And make sure your weights are out of the way as you move into this next traveling set, right? Run forward, jump, shuffle your feet back. You don't want to jump, rise up onto the toes. Perfectly fine. Come on, 10 seconds. Can you jump a little higher if you're jumping? Come on, launch. And done. Right back to the ground. Woo. 10 seconds left to recover. Back into those rows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and you're off. If your abs aren't working, if you don't feel like they're turned on at all, okay, I want you to tuck your tailbone just a little bit, squeeze your abdominals, hold tight, like you're about to get punched in the stomach, and stay right there. You're not sucking in. Great job, great job. I've got 4 more to go. And remember, as soon as you're done, weights out of the way, stay safe. Get ready to rock those jumps. We're gonna run up, jump, shuffle it back or run back. Come on, 8 seconds to go. How many more jumps can you get in? Faster. And done. Woo! All right, cruising right along, guys. It's almost 6 o'clock. We are doing great. Up next, we have got some glute bridges. Now, if you've got a chair or anything like that available, and you want to put one foot up on that chair, okay, or coffee table or something like that, you can do that, or just on the ground. You do a single leg glute squeeze. So single leg. All right, so we'll stay with that one side. Okay, we're gonna pop up. Let me check out our notes here. And sorry about that. Jumping jacks for the first one. So 5, 10, 15 reps. I'm gonna go 10. Okay, and begin. So when you do this, you are barely touching your hips to the ground. Okay, it's a small movement. Hips are nice and level. And as soon as you're done, jumping jacks, you can do those modified jacks to keep it low impact. And up you go. Come on. 35 seconds left. Those don't take too long, do they? Remember, modified jacks, you're staying with the knees bent and just tapping as fast as you can. Okay, regular jacks, I want those fingers to touch overhead every time. Land in your heels. Come on, work these legs. Good job, good job. You've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Same side again, all right? Choose a higher rep if you want to work those glutes a little bit more. And we're getting ready, getting set, and we're off right here. So same leg in the air. So the slower you move through this, especially on the way down, so slow down, quick up, the more benefit you're gonna get from this movement. You're gonna start feeling your hamstring, back of the upper leg, glutes, hips, abs are on tight too. And as soon as you're done, right back up, jumping jacks. Gonna finish off this set. We've got 25 seconds left. Come on, last 15 seconds. Wherever you're at, push yourself just a little bit harder. Here's 5, And time is up right there. You did it. We've got one more side. Now, here's the challenge. We're gonna do the other side. So it means you're gonna wanna probably kind of keep similar reps, right? But we're gonna do squat thrust. So we squat down, back, in, and jump for our cardio segment. Yep, this is our last one. And then we're gonna get our bands out. So get into position, please. Foot on the ground, your other foot on the ground. Leg up nice and high. And choose your reps. 5, 10, or 15. And begin. You can even pause at the top for just an extra moment. Feels so good. Remember, squat thrusts are what's up next, right? So squat down, back, in, jump up. Remember, you can walk these if you want to, or if you just want to do squat down and lift up on the toes, it's a great modifier. There are 20 seconds left to go. Come on, push yourself. Mini bands are coming next, which means not a lot of cardio, but a lot of core and strength. So enjoy this cardio segment. Done. Woo! We made it through that one, but guess what? There's one more. So go back to the ground. Don't lay down quite yet. Whew. All right, other side. Same deal. Choose those reps wisely. In 3, 2, let's go. I've got 5 more reps on this leg. My glutes are on fire. All right, as soon as you're done, I know you don't want to, but kick it back into high gear. Squat thrust, come on. If you're feeling amazing and you want to get a push up in there, make it a full burpee. Please do it if it feels great. Every once in a while, you gotta hit beast mode, and maybe this is where it is for you. Come on, 5 seconds. And time. Woo! All right, guys. You deserve a big recovery for that one. So walk it out, get a drink of water, and take this moment to find your mini bands. So you don't have them with you already, go find them. All right, if you have your mini bands ready, I would recommend using some light to medium ones to begin with. We'll do some heavier resistance ones later, but I'm gonna start off with my red one, which I guess is heavy. Maybe I'll do medium. All right, so to begin with, we're gonna be on our back, all right? So we're gonna take our mini band, put it around the bottoms of our feet, just like that. Flex your feet, push your legs apart. So you're pushing into that mini band. You're gonna feel your hips engage. Okay, your knees are over your hips at this point. And we're gonna begin with our hands behind our head, okay, but just there for stability. So the first part of this movement is that you're gonna press one leg forward and pull the other knee towards your body. Then you're gonna go back to the middle, okay? And then you're gonna switch to the other side. So pull, so do this with me, pull and push, and then come back to the middle hold. And again, this is just kind of a prerequisite to coming attractions. And if this is as far as you go with this pattern, this is great. All right. So the next part of this movement, we still keep it slow, is that you're gonna rotate towards your front knee. And then as you come down, your feet stay wide in the middle. And then we'll rotate toward our other side and our feet come back to the middle. All right. So time is gonna start here in just a moment. We have got 30 seconds for our first round. So let me get that timer going. 3 and 2 and 1 and begin, right? So again, it's a slow movement pattern. Come to the middle, let your head come down. Think about inhaling as you're in the middle and exhaling as you twist. And remember, if this bothers your neck at all, just do the legs only. Good job, good job. You've got this. And one more time. Very nice work. Put your feet down, pause for just a moment. Roll over, just keep that band exactly where it is. Just roll over onto your front side. Now, we're gonna move into a slow mountain climber. So come up onto your hands. Your feet are hip distance apart. Okay, you wanna keep your foot flexed while you do this move. You're gonna pull your knee towards your elbow, slowly push it back, set it down, and switch to the other side, and set it down. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Get ready, get set. Here we go. So you are moving that knee kind of in a wide position out to the elbow. Keep it wide as it travels back. And if holding a plank is a better option, please feel free to take it. Whew. You've got this. You've got it. Now let's do one more on each side. Your whole body is working hard on this one. And sit back, stretch it out, and roll back over. Keep the band on. Guess what? We're going again. Exact same thing. Those slow bicycle crunches with your band. Woo! Here we go. Begin. Feet wide. And across we go. Set it down in the middle. And switch. Good job. I want you to use your breath. Okay, that breath will help you exert the right amount of energy and engage your abdominals when they're supposed to be engaged. Good, one more rep, everybody. Come on, you got it. One more rep, and done. Rest for a brief moment. Roll back over. We're going into those slow mountain climbers. Woo! You guys might want to do more cardio, huh? All right. On your hands, on your toes. Get ready, get set, and pull slow. Can you touch your knee to your elbow? Can you drive in that much? As you're feeling comfortable with this, maybe you want to go on the outside of your elbow, get a little bit more squeeze on those obliques. But whatever you do, your feet stay wide as you return back to the starting position. Come on, one more rep. One more. And done. Sit back, stretch it out. Now, to have a little fun with this, we're gonna take off our mini band. We're gonna do one more cycle through with faster bicycle crunches and faster mountain climbers, all right? 30-30, 5-second break in between just to roll over. And here we go, begin. So it's not as fast as you can go, it's just a little bit faster. So if you need to modify, you're just doing legs only, your back is flat on the ground, your choice. But elbows are wide and you are lifting your shoulder every time you move. Abs are on fire. Come on, give me 5 seconds more. Remember that quick change to mountain climber? And done. Roll over. Get ready in 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds of mountain climbers right here. Drive your knees in. Again, just a tiny bit of cardio, not enough that it's gonna throw you over the boat. Come on. Final 10 seconds, you can do this. Break is coming your way. Come on, 3, and 2, and 1, and done. Abs on fire. We're going back to our mini band. So I would use a bigger mini band on this one or heavier mini band because you're gonna be working hips, glutes, and a little bit in the quad. So put your mini band on, And it's going right around your quads. From there, we're gonna go back down to our hands and knees and hang out here for just a few moments. So knees are hip distance apart. We're gonna look forward past our fingertips, not down at our knees. And from here, we're gonna transition our weight onto one side. And you're gonna do a side leg lift, so a fire hydrant lift, really stretching your mini band. Got 30 seconds on one side. If your wrists are bothering you, come to your elbows, okay? So you can do this on your elbows. It's not about how high you can go. It's about the squeeze in the hips, obliques, and your stabilizing leg. 30 seconds, here we go. Ready? And begin. So it's common to kind of lean over to one side. I don't want that to happen. Center your body weight. Pause at the top for just a moment. And try not to let your back arch at all. Great job, you got it. We've got 10 seconds left right here. Then we're gonna add another exercise in just a moment. So we're gonna keep working the same side of the body. So pause on the bottom, here's what's next. You're gonna flex your foot, push up to the back, and bring your knee in. Here we go. So keep the mini band exactly where it's at. Now your work focus changes to hamstrings and butt. And again, you can still be down here on your elbows, still working hard. Just gives your wrist a break. Good job, you're almost there. Come on. We have got 5 seconds to go on this side. Now, we're gonna head over to the other side here in just a minute. So sit back, stretch for a moment, and let's head to the other side. Woo, ready to go. So same thing, starting out to the side, that little fire hydrant. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Do you feel, I want you to check in with your body, do you feel your obliques working? Do you feel them have to strengthen to keep your body from rotating to the side? That's a key element to this move. You've got it, come on. We've got 8 seconds left on this side before our next transition for these glutes. And hold bottom, remember next move, going straight up, you're flexing your foot, you're putting a footprint up on your ceiling, and you are keeping tension on the band as it comes back down. Come on, you've got this. Can you bring your heel closer to your backside? I know all the ways to cheat. I know what happens. You just move your leg further away. You don't have to work as hard. I get it. Come on, engage. And one more rep. Now, we're gonna intensify this move just a touch. We're gonna go back to that first side, but this time we're gonna pulse, okay? So you're gonna be up on that side. You're gonna pulse up for 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Barely touch down before you go up again. Here it goes. Begin, and 3, 2, 1, barely touch down. Up again, 3. Woo! If you didn't feel your butt yet, you do now. Come on. Remember, go to your elbows. Don't let your wrists and hands be the thing that stops you from working your butt. And even if you don't have a mini band, this still works great. Get ready, you're going up the back. Same idea. Flex your foot, pulse 3, 2, 1, and time starts now. Let's do it. 3, 2. Take a peek. I don't want to see any arching backs like this. Okay, slight tuck of your tailbone will help with this move. Whew. We've got it. And my stabilizing leg is working just as hard. I hope yours is too. Come on. Let's do 5 seconds more. That means one more set of pulses. And I lied to you. Final one, and done. Oh, sit your butt back, move your hips side to side. Great job. All right, we got that same setup on the other side. So if you need to quick rotate your wrist around, take a little breather there. We will not be on our wrist after this whole segment, so get a breather. But let's go to the other side. Ready? Starting with those pulses, and begin. Here's 3, 2, 1. Gentle touchdown. Oh man, our right leg or whichever leg you use first is already so tired. You gotta breathe deep into those abdominals. You gotta focus in on finishing strong. Come on, one more set of pulses. Quick breather in the bottom, 5 seconds. Get ready, flex your foot. You're going to the back right here and pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Touch it down. Let's do it again. And 3, 2, 1. Touch it down. Come on. We've got this. We've got this. I'm going to get you up off the ground here in just a few moments. We're going to just shake everything out with one little cardio blast, mimicking these exercises right here. Just be the cherry on top. And done. Oh, all right. Take your band off of your legs. We're going to let those legs be free. Okay. While you're here, move your hips side to side. Okay, here's what happens next. So we're going to take a jump to the side. Okay, so we're going to jump out, and then we're going to lunge back, out, and back. Okay, so legs are wide. I want this to be fairly quick, okay, but you're staying in good form. 30 seconds only. There's not any jumping. It's just that first initial jump, so you're wide, and then you're here so that you know your stance. Okay, so wide stance. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Jump out wide, hold. Ready? Lunge it back. Let's go. Lunge, squat, lunge, squat. Come on, it's those same muscle groups. Let's just burn them out. Whew. Stay low. You're never coming all the way up. You're staying down low. Kind of like a little bob and weave down here. Final 10 seconds. How you doing? Whew. Loving it. Our bodies are so strong. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. Huh. All right. Let's take a quick stretch. Take your right leg behind. Ooh, up and over we go. And switch to the other side. All right. We're going back down to the ground. A little different move. We'll be on our back. So what I want you to do is to grab a medium mini band again. Okay, if you have a choice, grab a more medium one. And I want you to put it around your calves. So anytime we put that mini band around our lower legs, it just makes it harder. All right, if it bothers your knees at all to have your mini band down low, bring it back up onto the quads. So we're going back into some nice, strong core movement here. So on our back. So calves, wherever, wherever it fits best on your legs, if it's slippery on your pants and put on your skin, whatever works for you here. We're gonna rotate, so if your shoelaces are facing you, rotate your shoelaces out toward the corners of your mat, point your toes. From here, you're gonna draw small circles, okay, alternating directions, but keeping tension on your band. Imagine you've got a ball between your legs, you don't wanna bring the legs any closer. So 30 seconds, get ready. Point your toes, they're turned out, and we're gonna circle around and then switch directions. So you've gotta have this nice active movement against your band, otherwise your band will snap your legs together. If you don't have a band, then put your legs together. That's the only exception here. Good job, keep it going. Woo! Go a little wider if you want, keep in control with your hips. And one more time, and done. We're gonna stay right here. We're gonna pulse our legs open, open, open. Here we go. Toes are still turned out. Shoelaces are still pointing toward the corners of our mat. I want you to squeeze your quads and your hips and your abs. If you wanna work harder, go a little bit lower. Come on. You can do this, only 10 seconds to go. Woo! And here's 3 and 2 and 1, and you're done. Hug your knees in, take a quick breather. We're gonna roll ourselves over. So take your mini band off, roll over, and we're going into some lat pulls. So hands on the outside of your mini band. If you need to change mini bands, you can do that, but toes are grounded, and we're gonna pull our mini band to our chest. Slowly push out as we lower down. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and pull. And push back out. So your chin is tucked. We are not throwing our head forward and back, but we are driving our shoulder blades in and down our back. Great job, great job. Come on, you've got 5 seconds to go. And rest. Now check this out. We're gonna go one more layer into this move. We're gonna pulse it in for 3 counts and push out 1. So it looks like this. We're gonna pull the band apart, pulse 3, that's our elbows. We're not pulsing our back up and down. Here we're pulsing our elbows towards our ribs, and then lower out for 1. 3 seconds until we begin. Toes are tucked, glutes are squeezing. Go, elbows are pulsing in 3, 2, 1. Slowly push up. Keep tension on your band. Woo. You can do this. And 3. Nice work, nice work. Come on, you've got 10 seconds left right here. Come on, last one. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're gonna free up our body. We're gonna take off the mini band, and we are gonna head into leg circles with no mini band. Now here's how this is gonna happen. Your legs are gonna come up, okay? I'm gonna show you 2 different levels of intensity. Your first one is just to do those leg circles with the inner thighs squeezing together and your back flat on the ground. Your next option is on your elbows. Legs are out. Without scooping through your body, upper body, you're gonna keep your chest lifted and you're gonna circle around and you are gonna feel your obliques working in a way you haven't felt for a while. Okay, so your choice. If it bothers your back, go flat on your back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, legs up, tailbone tucked, and begin. If you're flat on your back, awesome. Take that option if you need it. Now, the key with this one is to drive your fists and elbows into the ground. Don't let your body rock side to side. Come on, you've got this. Like extreme Pilates right here. Woo! Final 8 seconds, we've got it. And last time around. Very good, and done. All right, flip over. We're moving into our prone lat pulls, no band. Toes are tucked. Okay, elbows are gonna pull in. We're gonna reach back out at an angle, elbows in, reach out at an angle. If you want to, you can also lift your legs for added intensity. 30 seconds, arms wide, legs hip distance, go. Not about speed, all about control. Great job, great job. You are almost there. You've got 10 seconds. Following this set, we've got a little cherry on top, Tabata, to finish off the night. And one more rep, and done. All right, rock it back. Check this out. You're gonna run through our cardio sets in a Tabata style, which is 20 seconds on, 10-second recovery. We're just gonna run straight through them. So, going back to page 1 of the workout. So we begin with frog jumps. So you're on the ground for frog jumps, 20 seconds on the clock. Let me get my timer going here. If you wanna use your weights underneath your hands for frog jumps, you can do that. All right, 3, 2, 1, 20-second frog jumps. Come on, heels to the ground and back. Remember, you can modify by walking if you want to, or you can squat jump if you want to, right? Your choice. Come on, bring that intensity back up for the last 4 minutes of this workout before we stretch. And time. Quick recovery, jumping jacks are next. 10 seconds, and then we go for 20 seconds of jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jack it out. Come on, 20 seconds. Go as hard as you can. Woo. You can feel every muscle that you worked tonight. Working hard just to get those arms overhead. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and done. 10-second recovery. Up next, we've got skaters. Whew. Remember, low impact, high impact, your choice. Skate right now, go. 20 seconds, come on. Jump wide, jump low. We see those arms moving as well. Good job, 3, 2, 1, done. We're jumping rope. You choose forward or backward. You can do single leg hops. Here it comes. Begin. I'm gonna use some single leg hops. Work on strong ankles. 10 seconds in this jump rope set. In 3, 2, 1, time. All right, what do we got next? We have high knees. High knees. 3, 2, 1, get them up. Come on, if you're dying, you just do high knees like this, that's fine. Come on, traveler on your space. Many steps as you can get in right here. 3, 2, 1. All right, you remember this one? You run forward, jump, shuffle your feet back, okay? 3 seconds till we go. Set, begin. Come on, launch. Fast feet back. Use your space if you've got a lot of it. Okay, cover some ground. Almost there. And done. All right, we got side shuffles. And we've got squat thrusts. Those are our last 2 cardio sets. Here we go. We got this. Come on. Side shuffles. Remember, side stepping squats, great low impact. Come on, you stay with it. You got 4 seconds to go. Go down and back one more time. And time. Woo. Squat thrusts or squat jumps. Go big. Last cardio piece, then we stretch. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Remember, you also have the option for burpees if you want them. Nothing says boot camp like burpees. Woo! And done. You did it. All right, take a walk. So even if you chose not to do any cardio tonight or very little, you at least got a 4-minute push at the end. That hopefully smoked you just a little bit. All right, while we're standing, heart rate's recovering, just step touch your feet, okay? Take your chin down and then lift it up. If that makes you dizzy, then just sway back and forth, all right? Chin down and chin up. Good, and then take your head kind of at an angle, chin down and chin up. To the other side, just kind of like you're looking across your body. Nice stretch for the neck. Sometimes when we're on our hands a lot, we get a little tension in our neck. Always want to release that. And then we'll just take it side to side. Just side to side. If you need to pause a little longer than I'm pausing, you do that. Whew. All right, knees are nice and soft. We're just gonna go back to some rotations. So you're pivoting on your toes, elbows are wide again. It's okay to start and finish in the same way. And then adding a reach across. We're gonna make a little change to this warm-up exercise. We're gonna reach across. I want you to pivot all the way and then sweep down into a lunge position and circle your arm up, back, and around. If you don't want to lunge, maybe you want to do a straight leg to the back. A little bit better on the knees, go ahead and do that. We're going to go there anyways, so take your back leg straight, drop the heel, lean forward, and I want you to just let those arms hang down. I want you to retract your shoulder blades together, pull them together, and then just let them kind of hang loose. And then pull them together, and let them hang loose. Both arms come up, and we'll go to the other side. So pivot around to the other side. You're gonna reach your arm, circle it back and around. Allowing this time for your heart rate to come down. So important before you just jump into the next thing. And drop your back heel. Good. This time I want you to take your arms out to the side, tuck your chin, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then let the arms hang down. And again, open wide. And let them hang down. Both arms sweep forward, all the way up. And release. Good. We're going to come down onto our knees for just a moment here. So I want you to take your right, or I'm going to show you my right leg. You can take your right leg. We're just going to drop our heel down. So sitting up nice and upright here. Now I want you to keep your heel grounded. Just lean forward like you're looking out toward the end of your mat. Hopefully you'll feel a stretch in your lower leg. If you're really flexible there, you may not feel that. You may have to tip forward a little bit more. It's a great shin and Achilles stretch. Great job. And very good. From here, we'll just step forward into a nice deep lunge. Get the hip flexor. And then reach across your body. And a little rotation in the trunk. We'll take that same sequence on the other side. I'm going to turn other direction for you here. So flat foot, rock yourself back. Start by sitting up, nice and tall, and then just lean forward without rounding your back. Just lean forward. You're going to feel that spot where your Achilles starts to stretch. Super important for our body, especially as we age. Our connective tissue doesn't always age like we like it to, and things pull. So keep it nice and pliable. And then we're going to step that leg forward into our lunge and hang out here for a moment. Wrap arms around. Whew. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and go into a forward fold here. So come back to your feet, get those hamstrings. Let your arms just sway back and forth. This feels so good on your backs, our hips. I guarantee you're going to be a little sore in your hips from all that band work. Bend your knees, roll yourself on up. All right, one last thing. Leg comes up behind. Find some balance. You can reach up, out, good block. And then just take the same leg you're holding on to, cross it over, and have a seat. Ah, there's those hips. Good job. Now we'll try the other side. Woo, great workout tonight, guys. We got another fun one on Wednesday. That'll be our last in-person Zoom camp. But we do have this Saturday for Saturday camp. So if you're around and you haven't left for vacation yet or whatever, you can come work out and get a pre-Thanksgiving workout in on Saturday. And that is all. All right, you guys. Awesome job tonight. So glad you guys can make it to work out. I don't even know who's all here. Woohoo!